look for help when it seems nothing to appear. Again, guys, hello. How are you today? This is Yundel speaking. Today, I want to share with you how to look for a help when it seems nothing to appear. Guys, hello again. This is about self-development, food for our soul and mind. I take this from my own reading and from my own life experience. Yes, it is what it is. It is not easy. When things are so difficult, when things is impossible and we are looking for help and it seems nothing to appear, it's so difficult. But guys, again, I will start to encourage you the power of meditation, the power of prayer, because if you take that moment to contemplate, to have a moment with yourself, to meditate to the things you are looking for, to the solution to your problems, to the way you are reaching out in order to solve your problem. Yes, we are all human and it can happen that we are looking for help in some wrong places. Because some of us, I know somebody, some of us are reaching for help but in a wrong place. They thought it helps them. Yes, sometimes there are people are reaching for help to do something, for example, drinking. It seems that it can help them. Yes, it can help you for a couple of hours, a day maybe. You can forget your problem. You can forget the challenges in your life. But still, the problem is there. So guys, please, we must practice not to look solution to our problems in some other places. Believe me guys, when you practice the power of meditation, the power of prayer, you can do the right thing because it clears up your mind and new thoughts, new ideas comes when you give your time to your meditation, to relax your mind and empty your mind. It's just about concentrating your breathing so our brain can have the oxygen to think clearly and find the solution to our problem. Yes, it's easy to grab a glass for a drink when we are in trouble, when we are in a heavy problem. It's easy, but those places is a wrong place to seek for solution. How to look for it when it seems nothing to appear for help? Guys, again, start with your own self. Knowing yourself, doing the right thing, that is the best thing you can do. Just have a moment with yourself to sit in a peaceful place, a silent, peaceful place, so you can create the good thoughts. You can think clearly, guys, when you are relaxed. Because it seems here, when we are seeking help from other places of our problem, of our challenges, you are stressing it out. We stress it out to have the solution right away. We are human. We want our problems to be solved right away, right? Everyone wants that we want our problems will be solved right away. But guys, it is not always a good solution. Yes, we are frustrated. Yes, I can do that too. Yes, everything. I've been there. But guys, if you take the moment of yourself to think, sit in a peaceful place, just be there with your own thoughts, the way will be clear for you. Many people jumping out, going out abroad because it is hard, the life in the Philippines. Yes, it's really hard. But sometimes we are in a wrong place. Not every people or not every Filipinos are successful in their life abroad. It is hard. And sometimes, things terrible happen. Terrible things happen because we are out of our control. We don't think it clearly what we are going to do. Guys, many times we are seeking for help and the door just slammed out on our face. And we can be blind and we can do the wrong decision. We cannot think clearly when negative thing is happening from one certain person to another asking for help, and still there's no solution, there's no answer. But again, guys, really, guys, it is in yourself. All the questions, all the answers is within us. Please, guys, practice not seeking help from other wrong places. I said wrong places because it's all right to go to a bar. It's all right to go to a nightclub just to enjoy yourself. But going there, when you have trouble with yourself, you have challenges you are facing, when you have problem you are facing, and going to those places is not always the right answer to our problems. Yes, it may be help for a couple of hours. It may be help for a day or two to that certain problem. But it will not last long. The answer is within you because you know most of the time we are the one creating our problems because of our wrong decision. It is what it is. We can all create problems because we want the thing right away. We want to have a better life right away. Everything we want. We are the one who are creating our own problems, and sometimes we are not aware about it. Why I can say that we are creating our own problems? Because we are the one who made that decision. You are the one who made that decision to marry to the person you did not love because of some reason. You are the one who go to other places, to go abroad, looking solutions for our problems in some wrong places. It's not always all right. We must begin to learn that always starts from yourself what you're doing at the moment. We can be confused because of the situation. We can feel frustrated because of the situation, but always know, guys, that the answer to your question, the answer to your problems is there within you. But we must learn to work with ourselves. We must learn to accept ourselves, give time to ourselves to do the things we want. Guys, it says here, when all goes in all, we are the solution to our own problems. We are the answer to our questions. Why? Because most of the time, we are the one who created our problems. We are doing something without thinking the consequences of it. It is normal, it is human, we can all do mistakes. We can all be frustrated, and sometimes because we are confused, we just jump into the wrong decision right away because we want our problems to be solved. We want that everything will be all right away. But guys, in every situation, there is no shortcuts. It says here, there is no shortcuts. We must face reality. We must embrace the moment. We must know what is going on with our life at the moment. Yes, looking solution to other places, it can be all right sometimes, but remember, it is only in a short period of time. But you want to have a long-term goodness, you want to have a long-term solution to your problem that can lead you to a good, harmonious life. Invest a time for yourself, to have that moment to be alone, to contemplate, to think about your life. It is your life. It's all about our life. So we must do the work. Yes, guys, I know I am struggling in this matter. I am not perfect, but I am sharing this with you, speaking it loud in hope it can help me too. Because it says here, the more we practice and say it loud again and again to a certain thing, we can learn about it and we can find the solution for ourselves. And most of all, we can understand it. We can have more faith and believe in it. The more you speak it, the more you believe in certain things. Therefore, I am sharing this with you. From my reading, from my life experience, it never been easy. I know I suffer because of my wrong decision, because I did a mistake. But guys, always remember, each and every one of us is capable of committing mistakes, and mistakes are there to be learned. Yes, mistake, it can be negative. We can think it in a negative way because it is a mistake, right? But use it in a good way. Think that a mistake is there for a reason, to find our mistakes, and mistakes can be corrected. If we cannot commit mistakes, we cannot learn about life. Mistakes are in the process of creating a good life. Mistakes is there, needed also to be done, sometimes needed to be happen because we learn from it. From mistakes, we learn from it. Why? Because we are starting to find the solution. We are starting to think what was really going on. Guys, it says the power is within you if you know yourself, you give your time to yourself. And again, it cannot be avoided that it is mentioning here in my book, the power of meditation, the power of prayer. Just be there with your own self. You deserve it. Yes, guys, it is what it is. It is a work, but it must be done as well. I know this is hard to believe, but again, what can you lose if you just believe and trust the process? Because it says here, learn to trust the process. To live with the law of love, you must feel it, you must know it, you must work with yourself all the time. Trust the process, believing with your own thoughts and put it into action. How to look for help when nothing seems to be appear. Start always with your own self. The power of meditation, the power of prayer. Be mindful. There is a thing we call mindfulness. Be mindful what you are doing. What is your present situation? Embrace it, accept it, have a moment with yourself, and go forward to the next step. It's easy said than done. I know that I am not perfect. I am still struggling to work with myself with this. But I am sharing this with you so we can work on this together. It is life. We must embrace it. We have only one life to live. So, don't be discouraged. Don't be frustrated when it seems nothing to appear when we are looking for help. Just be there with your own self and love yourself. Continue to have the feeling of joy and happiness within your heart. It will be easier for you to understand, to solve the whole problem, the whole process, and most of all, remember to trust the process. Again, guys, this is Yundel. If you like my message, kindly click the like button and the notification button so you're always notified every time I am sharing some video. This is from my own reading. I am not a teacher. I am not a psychologist. I am just a simple human being. Sitting here talking with you in hope it can also help your life. We love you and we must keep on going on in this life journey together. We must embrace and enjoy the moment. I love you all and take care. Bye.